How's everybody? I'm DirtsteveGAME, and I'm freaking tired from my day at the office. But today, I'm here with the, what I think is the final mission of Season of the Haunted. It's called Catharsis, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. We're on the quest 50 of 51. I mean, I don't know if it says it's the last one. I mean, there might be another quest. I don't know, but generally this seems like an end of the season mission. Let's check it out. It says, return to the Leviathan and prepare for one final ritual to prevent Calus from assuming control of the lunar pyramid. And this should be interesting. I do wonder what the mission's going to play out like. And as you can see, I've got some, I mean, not the greatest loadout in the world. I mean, of course, Scalahorn, yeah, a glaive, yeah, I know, glaive, blah, 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 I like glaive, shut up. But yeah, took me a bit to get to it. It's Thursday, that's been out for the last 2 days. You probably won't see this till Friday. Or maybe even Saturday, depending on when I feel like it. But yeah, I was a bit late to the last two missions, because, well, thing is, I recorded one of them a whole week late, and the other I recorded the day it came out, but I didn't upload the videos until the weekend, so yeah, that's just how that has to go.
This is it. No
oh, it's playing. Whoa. Is it playing Spyro Stars music?
Guardian, straight down the middle.
Oh, it's just playing the Leviathan music in general. That opening OST was definitely that was definitely Fire of Stars, though.
Amplifier set. Status report. My amplifier is set, and I am in position in the throne room. My coward of a father is nowhere.
I've seen the moon in the background. It's very cool.
Working on it. I've got a lot of heat back here.
My coward of a father.
My amplifier is set, but loyalists are converging on my position. Calus is not fooled by our attempt at a diversion.
Who the hell was that?
Do you hear that?
Kaida, what is it, Kaida?
Her comms are being blocked. Guardian, get to the throne room and see what's going on.
Who was the... I don't know who that was. Ooh, we gotta go to the throne room again. Which we were here in the opening quest. But yeah, very cool with all the purple stuff growing up everywhere. Which it was already like that before, but they made it... I think it made it even more purple. Very cool lighting, very cool OST. There's another ghost up there. Doors opening. Here's the throne room. Oh shit. What's up, boys? Oh, they didn't like me. Oh, they tricked me onto an elevator.
Amplifier set. Heading to.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm already on my way.
Guardian, stick to the plan. Find Calus and...
Yeah! Ow, my bones. Ouch, oof, my bones. Those screams of pain are kind of generic. Oh, here's the Robo Calus room. I've seen this room before. I've been in here before. The Robo Calus is looking a bit more evil today. I don't think there's a bobblehead in this mission or a Calus robot to talk to, because those were all throughout the 7 missions. Yeah, the robot Caluses are always really cool to see here. The amount of fucking super deadly weapons he has just hanging around. It takes 6 Guardians to take down, you know. Oh, and we're in the pyramid. Chantry of the Darkest Hour. Who named it that? It's a big name, long name for a hallway. Ooh, is that cattle?
The others are not with you. Then we do this alone.
Cool. Ooh, we get to fight with her? Hell yeah!
Father, do you see me?
Playing Cabal music. I know she's a boss in the dungeon, but cool to fight right alongside her. That's cool as fuck. What's in this? She looks really cool too. All armored up and stuff. Oh, here we go. Whoa, oh, yeah, they brought back the Void Realm.
I see your failures, your doubts, your fears. You could have stood at my side, but instead, you chose this.
Emperor Calus. Oh, never mind. We're fighting each of the nightmares though. Man, that made me so excited that we're actually fighting Calus. I wonder if Kylo can actually die in this mission. All the other, like, Cabal enemy, or Cabal allies can seemingly die. Or I don't know about the ones from the Bro, I swear to God, you all have no idea how many times that's happened to me recently. Like, this used to never happen. Like, me shooting a rocket and some fucking fucko of an ad gets right in your damn face. Right as you're shooting it, it's off the screen. God dang it. That pisses me the fuck off. Okay. I don't know how we just did that. It's a waste of a hammer if I've ever seen one. Oh, now she has a big quake attack. I'm guessing this will hurt him, maybe? It does, yeah. Herald of the Witness. Oh, he got a new title. Not as cool as Emperor of the Cabal, but you know. You know, of the Witness makes him sound like a little bitch, but you know. Whatever boats his float, you know what I mean?
Hope you don't mind, but I couldn't resist a chance to be a hero one last time.
Oh shit, we're fighting you against with all of them?
This is going to hurt.
Uh-oh. This is something all from the raid. Get away from the wall, Cuddle! This is like a ball shield, though. Yeah, she put that up. Ooh. Oh, it's Gaul, and that's the fallen boss from Zavala's missions. Oh, now it's playing Gaul music. Got
Stand fast. There is nothing to fear.
Is Sophia just here? This is a cool mission, I like this. That goal again, man. Damn, so much Cabal. Oh fuck, I literally just shot at him and then he pulled the shield back up. Oh, they just keep spawning, huh? Goodbye, Gaul, again. That was actually Gaul's voice just now. Oh. Interesting, he faded away. Don't what? What was I gonna do? Just don't, Guardian. Okay, I won't do it. Whatever I was gonna do. Do the ghosts go away?
Where is Calus?
Dead. He has given himself over to the witness. My father is gone.
Dang, Rip Daddy Calus, I guess.
Sophie.
Isn't this D1? Isn't this Destiny 1 music? It might be D2, Vanilla D2. I can't remember which track. It's one of the two. That's a cool cutscene, but I wish that mission could have been better. I would have liked to have directly fought Calus. Like, sure, that was his health bar, his health bar at the bottom, but we didn't fight Calus. I wanted to have an actual boss fight with him, not a robot, you know, actually Calus. And they could have done it, but they didn't do it. Well, maybe he'll come, maybe, I don't think Calus is dead. I think it's going to be a thing like, I don't think he's gone. I think he'll come back, probably for Lightfall or something. He might be a big part of Lightfall. That's my guess. I don't think he's dead though. Let's see what they have to say for the rest of the story. But that mission was pretty short. It wasn't very long. And I'll say right now, I'm very glad they chose to release that now and not like months from now. Like not pull a season of the Lost and wait a freaking eternity to actually release the last mission and give everybody 1 week to play it. Like 1 week to hype up the Witch Queen. That's it. Like for that mission. Like that was so garbage. But good thing they learned from the lesson from that final mission and they released this one much earlier as opposed to waiting all the way up until the next season comes out. That way you can play it and enjoy it again if you want to. It's a cool mission. You gotta fight all the bosses again. You do it in the pyramid, you know. But and you get the big cool floating Calus head from the Leviathan raid in the background. But I do think that it could have been a lot better. I think that could have been better. I am slightly let down by that final mission. Slightly. But overall, the season has been very cool. I've really enjoyed this season up to this point. It's been a pretty good season. Oh, All the ghosts are gone. Man, I hope they would stay there. I like seeing my cozy buddies in here. Oh, I my weekly reward.
We barely stopped Calus. This was not a victory, Guardian. It has merely bought us time. Calus has become an emissary of the Witness. He is the harbinger of the second collapse. For all we know, this was Calus's plan from the beginning.
I don't know. He seemed kind of almost like he was regretted it at the very end.
And lavishing them with praise, only to slaughter all of humanity at the behest of a voice whispering to him in the dark. Calus may be gone, but the Leviathan remains, and it will take months to clear out the remaining nightmares and assure it is no longer a threat. But even those efforts may be for naught. We have reached the point of no return. The Witness is near. It is the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I feel like Calus may have like been remorseful right before he faded away and became an emissary of the Witness. Like, yeah, they just confirmed it. He's not dead, like Kyle was saying. I think that he's actually I think he's gonna become like a disciple or something like that. I think he's gonna become I think he'll be a boss of either he'll be a focus of the next season again, like Calus will be another focus, or he's gonna be a big part of Lightfall. That's what I think. That is what I think, and I haven't read a lot of the lore. Maybe maybe like My Name Is Bob or somebody can you know, they know more. Obviously, I haven't read a lot of the lore of D2, even if it is in the game and not on a Grimoire card. Hell, Grimoire cards are what made me read the lore before. I was in high school. I was bored in class. I just sit and read Grimoire cards. So I mean, hell. And you can't really do that with this game because it's all in the game. You have to have the game with you. I don't really know which one of these I really want. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really have a preference for any of those. It looks like that's it. Oh, there's one more thing to listen to over here.
I received your last message. Whatever reckless plan brings you to the reef need not be shared with the Vanguard or the Guardian. But keep me
Who is
informed
this?
at the very least.
Is it Crow?
Those haunted here have found a measure of peace.
Oh, it's
But
Eros.
It takes more than resolve to overcome one's regrets. We have both felt it. Our moment of pain can weave into the whole of our lives. How it binds us to patterns of thought and action. I have stared into the eyes of my pain made manifest.
Ghost in the Machine.
With it, raged at it. What face would your nightmare wear? For so long, I believed peace was beyond my reach. No more. I have found it in guiding others down the same path that saved me. But I might allow myself to want more than peace. What? I am not certain. Is joy the word? Might I find that again? You told me to live my life. There is more truth in you than either of us would care to admit. I have something that will
God,
be of
the
interest
long
to you.
pauses makes me think it's over.
The Third Pyramid
She keeps
remains
talking.
rife with secrets. Meet with me, and we will discuss what I have found. Take care, Rat.
Rat. But, who's Rat? I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's what next season will be about. Maybe next season will be about the pyramid itself, not like the Leviathan. I don't know. I really don't know what the next season will be. Yeah, but we finished the Bound and Sorrow. We got the ship. Got the book. Still need to finish listening to all the Calus robots. Where's that one at? I think it's over here somewhere. Where is that one? There's one for listening to every Calus robot. I didn't get the last one. Well, that's really close. That's almost done. Defeat each powerful nightmare within haunted alcoves of the Leviathan and claim the associated triumphs. Spores of Beast. Nightmare Breach, Drainage, Ritual Under Shadow. I don't have these either. Defeat dangerous loyalist threats. Welcome to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you find this stuff. Is it like just random encounter? I only found one of these apparently. And here's this one too. A guardian is a guardian, even a nightmare. Assist coalition troops by disrupting Calus' loyalist forces aboard the Leviathan. Exile ended shared fears, battle lines at the behest of the Empress. And here's this one. Under the Leviathan, defeat each of the roaming nightmare targets within the royal pools. Nightmare of Calus the Docked, Nightmare of Evox the Burned. So there's quite a bit of stuff I didn't do. So I did kill the Spinebreaker. I actually did that a little bit ago. Was that? I think that means they're just freaking random then, because he just appeared as I was there. Now, I hate these random ones, man. Now, how's that an achievement? Hey, you waited around for the guy to show up. Good job. Like I don't know. I never liked that. It might be up here where the robot Calus thing is. I'm trying to find it anyway. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, here it is. It's in Sever. Yeah, and there was one Calus I didn't get to listen to, which was in Forgiveness, because he was like hidden in a corner somewhere. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me. Season of the Haunted, like I said, I liked it. It's a good season. Definitely enjoyed this one. I get it. I finished the book. What is that? Oh, I see. I had to claim that very first part of it. But yeah, I really did enjoy this season. I thought it was a pretty good season. Really cool season. I mean, I don't know if like, I think I definitely kind of prefer having more things to do. I don't know if this is a good build or not. I'm deleting it though. I don't know if this is actually a good, or not a good. Like, I think I rather would have had more, like a more of like a strike type of mode to play as opposed to a public event, because they haven't done a public. Well, they haven't done public events in a while. That used to be all of what they were. The new content was like Shadowkeep. All of Shadowkeep's, well, almost all of them. I think I can't remember if Season of Dawn had a public event or not, or Season of the Undying. But like most of the seasons of oh, actually, you can see the Leviathan there. I never noticed that before. I'll look at this while I talk for a little bit. But like, I feel like the last time they did want a public event for a season was Season of the Arrivals, because if you look at like Season of the Hunt, there was no public event. Season of the Chosen, it was a strike type mission, which was the Battlegrounds. Season of the, what was that season called? It's Season of the Splicer, that had the override event, or the override activity, which was more like, it's almost like a little raid almost. You have 6 people, kind of like the Sundial from Season of Dawn, where it's just a lot of people tackling one thing. And then Season of, was that Season of the Lost after that? Yeah, Season of the Lost was after Splicer, and that you had Astral Alignment, and you had the I forget what you call it, but it's the one where you go into the portal and you explore the Dark Realm, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember what that was called, but those were all right too. And then last season you had the Psyops Battlegrounds, and this season you had both the public event Nightmare Containment, and you had 7 story missions. And I think comparing Sever and something like Battlegrounds with Season of the Chosen, which I still think is like the best season we've had of Destiny 2, period. And plus you had the strike that came out later as a final mission. I think a strike for a final mission is a lot cooler than having just a regular like short little mission like this season did. And I think for like throughout the entire season, I think having more of a 3-player, at least 3-player activities is better than a single player mission. Now I know the public event is like could be like 6 people or 8 people. I don't know how much people you could have on a public event, but they don't feel the same as like a strike or like a battlegrounds, like whatever you want to call it, a 3-player or 6-player activity. I think I would have liked that more for something like on the Leviathan than having the public event. Now the public event's cool, I like it, but I think that's also lacking. I think it could have used more bosses. Like the bosses they used were kind of after the first one, which isn't actually in the game anymore, being the machinist. You had just another like Scion boss, which is just like a larger Scion, and I'm pretty sure you can still fight that same exact model in like a Battlegrounds right now. Which is you can only play through the Strikes playlist. And then the last one is just like it's not even Omnigul, it's Navota, which is like the knockoff Omnigul from the new version of the Strike in this game. So it's like, why do they choose like they made some weird decisions on the bosses, like because the first one's this huge fallen boss, then it's a tiny Cabal boss, then it's a tiny little witch boss. Like I don't know, they could have chose better, or they could have added more. I think the amount of bosses they could have increased on that. And they probably also could have had more differences in each tiers of the Nightmare Containment every week, because those 2 bosses before the final boss are always the same. They could have changed them out too. I mean, there's just more stuff they could have done with that public event, if you ask me. And Severs were really cool. I enjoyed the Sever missions, but I think like the whole like having 2 versions of the same mission, I think they should have changed the way the map plays out more than they did, because it really does, at least like the later 2, like both Zavala's second version and Caiatl's second version, they're not much different at all in how they play. I definitely could tell a little bit of a difference with the Crow ones, but with the other 2 there was not much. It's just a different story. Like the story's slightly different because you've already been through it once, and like, you know, Zavala and Caiatl are like, ooh yeah, we can beat the ghost this time. So it's just, I don't know, it could have been better. I think Sever missions were cool, but I think they could have been a little bit better. And for the final mission, like I said, I think it could have been better too. I think it could have been a bit more. I think we should have been able to fight Calus directly. Like they could have reused the Calus boss fight model from Leviathan Raid, and they could have just had us fight that, but like with a different moveset, or like a little bit more nerfed. No, instead they had us fight all 3 of those nightmares we fought throughout the Sever missions again. Had Calus' face in the background. I mean, Caiatl being there was really cool. I loved fighting alongside Caiatl. She didn't do a whole lot, but she puts a shield up for you. She stomps the ground. She shoots. I mean, what more can you ask for? I guess it was just cool to fight alongside her. It was a cool touch for that mission. But yeah, as far as the story goes, I've enjoyed the story. It's been cool. It's been good development for Caiatl, Zavala, and Crow. They've all had development. They've all needed development. I mean, because Crow's gone through so much different like ups and downs of his character arc, and Caiatl we haven't had a whole lot from until now. And you know, with Zavala's always been kind of like a playing character. Even though we all meme on him, we all like Zavala, but now he's even better ever since we got that story with Safiya. So yeah, that's that. But overall, I think if you throw everything together and you look at other seasons we had, which haven't been so great, like the season we would have had last year around this time, the season of the Splicer, and comparing those 2 seasons, I think this season is definitely better than the season of the Splicer, in my opinion. And I just think just having the Leviathan back as a destination is so cool. Like, because seasons don't usually bring in destinations. That's awesome, if you ask me. I love having the Leviathan back as a destination. And I always thought it was big enough to be a destination. I'm glad they finally did it with this new haunted version of it. It'd be cool if it started to eat the moon, but I don't think they'll do that. But man, it's a pretty big ass ship though. I mean, just comparing it to the moon, like that's a very, very big, huge, absolutely gigantic ship. So yeah, this season definitely brought some. If you compare it to like other seasons, it definitely brought a bit more to the plate than some other seasons. And other seasons not so much. I mean, or not really. I mean, I don't know. It kind of brought a good amount. And besides the mini seasons, right? It's like of course the mini seasons, like season of the hunt, season of the what was that season called? It was the last one we just had. It wasn't season of the Alliance. Damn it. Season of the Risen, that's what it was called. That's a mini season, of course. And Season of the Hunt was a mini season. Undying was a mini season. I mean, all of those seasons, you look at them and they didn't bring a whole lot because they're mini seasons. But compared to like the actual big seasons like this, which is like the main content you're playing at the time, it's not like aside from the expansion, which just came out alongside a mini season. This is actually like a big release, so it's been pretty good. I think it's been pretty great. I think probably, I would honestly say this has been my second favorite season since Chosen. I think so. I think I can probably safely say that. Arrivals is definitely up there for me too. Probably third. I mean, Cabal focus season just get bonus points from me. I mean, that's why I like Season of the Risen pretty good for a mini season. Like, I think it's probably the best mini season we've had, and that's because it's a Cabal focus season. And also just the content was better. I really enjoyed Silence Battlegrounds more than, say, like, Wrathborn Hunts or the Vex Offensive. I don't know, Vex Offensive I kind of went back and forth on, but not very. Wrathborn Hunts got boring and kind of fast for me. But yeah, I don't want to talk about other seasons. Let's talk about this season right now. I think we've had better season finales in the past, but that was still a cool season finale. I just wish it was a little bit better. And is there anything else to talk about? And the OST was cool. And also, I do think this would have been a better season for around spooky month time, like October. If they could have kind of held this one back and maybe had something else for this time, this would have been better. But like, and having this for for October would have been awesome. Like this, at least we had it, and I kind of got a little bit of a spooky month in July and June. So I'll take it. You know, I'll definitely take that. And I think this video has gone on long enough. I don't want to make it much longer than I have already. I hope you all enjoyed the final mission plus my little rant or review of the season, which I don't usually do reviews of the seasons on camera. Well, maybe I do, but they're usually on live streams and stuff like that. And I sadly, with how this internship stuff has just popped up, I haven't had much time to stream. My last stream was like a couple weeks ago on Vanguard. I mean, it just goes to show you how little I've been streaming. And same goes for videos. Videos have just been a little more sporadic too. I definitely could make time to record and stream more, but that takes away from other things that I'd rather be doing in the evening. But depending on the time and depending on what I want to spend my time doing, I'll try to make more time for videos. Maybe on the weekend I'll bulk record some stuff. Maybe we'll get stuff to come out throughout the week. Maybe we'll do some more streams. We'll see. But yeah, I will definitely always try to stream like the events, like Solstice of Heroes, and like if another season comes out or if Vanguard season comes out, like all that stuff, I would definitely try to stream it no matter what. But like for other like random streams, like say I don't know, like if I ever bring War Thunder back or just want to do a random D2 stream, those can still happen, just probably not as often. That's basically what I'm trying to get across. And hopefully I can still make time for this kind of stuff. I really do enjoy recording still. I'm not going to completely drop YouTube videos just because I've got a job now. Like no, I don't want to do that. I know some people will just do that. They just drop. Okay, what's the thing that matters the least? Drop this. Like yeah, I know I've been doing YouTube for so damn long now. I don't see a point in quitting now. I'm like, what? I mean, even if I haven't really gotten anywhere with the content, like I've been doing this for like 10 years now almost, and I've only gotten 200 some subscribers, man. Like some people who got big made that in like a year or like a few months, like depending on the rapid success. But I guess also comes down to how good their content is. Like my content has been unchanging for a very long time. It's just been very basic, very uncut, commentary gaming videos with low quality. I mean, I use like the bare minimum to record these too, so I'm not really expecting to get much traction. But I will say I do just enjoy talking and to a camera, to maybe somebody watching this. I just enjoy it. It just feels fun for me, and plus it's nice to look back on these videos sometimes and see, hey, I remember what was going on at that time I was doing that internship. Like yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Enjoy this video. Please leave a like for more. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.